Hello everyone, welcome back to Prison Architect. Last time we planned out a couple of things, built a foundation, it still requires an entrance, which I'm not sure if I wanna build an entrance yet. Now, what do we need mostly is money. How are we gonna make it? 7 prisoners are up for parole, that's not too bad. We got 14 prisoners coming in tomorrow. And yeah, other than that, we don't really have much means with which to generate more money. Okay. Now that we've built this foundation, what's going on in our prison? Because it's sleeping time, so that is, the most the least interesting time of the day. Yeah, this is gonna be our yard, and we're gonna have a foundation over here. Where, as I mentioned in a previous episode, we're going to have utility stuff. And work doesn't seem to be used at all. Only got $3,000 right now. Wait, what did he have? What was that? You can just grab a knife from the morgue? Oh, that's terrifying, actually. 37 solitary and 34 awaiting. That's a problem. I'm gonna build more solitaries here. How am I gonna do it? That is how. Oh, okay, we need to go. One step closer to the edge, as Linkin Park would say. So these are going to be our new solitaries. Plus 46 awaiting solitary. Are you kidding me? It can't be true. I don't believe it. Need the pipes first. Hygiene is more required than ever, it seems. One escape? He must have just snuck through along with the visitors here. Well, it happens. Too dangerous? What? What's happening? One death? Again? Now the danger level is decreasing, which is good. Plus 62 more awaiting solitary. It's almost half of our prisoners either in solitary or awaiting solitary. How many high-risk prisoners do we have? 52! 52! Man. How's this looking? It's looking good still. So let's make sure that we provide some power here. Alright, that should do. Valuation right now is 790,000. Another escape? No, we can only take 5 tomorrow. Okay, so these cables are about to be installed. All the toilets are in now. And of course we actually lose money this hour instead of gaining money because of the reform program session. So we can currently not quite afford to put all of these solitary doors in, but we can make 18, which is almost all of them. No. Yep. There we go. Surrounded by walls and doors. It is, isn't it? Yeah. Got it now. So out of the 60 that are awaiting solitary, at least 18 can be put somewhere now. No wonder our danger level is so high. Is always so high when like half of our prisoners are actually doing silly things and getting themselves into solitary all the time. Of course they're complaining when they're in solitary. Oh, and then put 5 of these guys in here. Maybe it is best to have like work time here though. Why am I thinking that right now? Because, well, the thing that made me change the regime is the fact that they killed the foreman. Now that we have, I mean, I just realized that we could have just stopped that particular program and then left everything else, because the way it is now, we only have 2 or 3 cooks or something in these 3 hours where usually prisoners would work. So have a little bit of free time after that, a shower, and then yeah, well, as far as programs go, this is from we're gonna stop that, I think. Making 8,000 a day currently. And of course, like, definitely we want the guard patrolled. Here and the one in here. We found another tunnel. still don't know what exactly the forestry does for us. To do move log to forestry. It's already in here. I have no idea. As far as parole goes, 9 prisoners are out for parole, so that should give us some decent money tomorrow. And if it does, we can then maybe put a new foundation like here. This one is gonna be too big. That one obviously is gonna be too big. This will be the yard. Tell you what, how much does this cost? $39,400. So we're not going to be able to afford that. One requires medical attention, one dead body. So in eating time, they're actually eating, it seems, which is a good thing. We have lots of guards here, lots and lots of guards. That is also good. Just in case they try anything silly, guard will be there immediately and stop them. And they know it. So right. Still don't quite get how this will work. I mean, I understand how it works in theory, but also why is there one tile of mud here when everything else is like concrete? Concrete floor. There we go. Yeah, would still be at 890,000. What's a bang up? Okay. Reports. That is not what I wanted to see. Prison grading. Ah. Reoffending rate 21%. So a reoffending rate out of the paroled prisoners is only 10%, which is really good. Overall, the reoffending rate is 21%, which is also quite good. But I want this to be lower. How do I get it to be lower? Make sure our prisoners are happier here. 51 prisoners have serious complaints about hygiene, exercise, family, recreation. Well, we should not give our maximum security prisoners this much free time. Tell you that much. You know what? You can have a little bit of free time here instead. I'm intentionally not building an entrance here right now, because what's the point? I want the entire foundation. Wait, there was a dead workman somewhere? We're still at 40 though. He's here. Why does nobody bring him to like the hearse or something? Doctor, please go to the workman and move him out of here. Well, it's not the doctor's job? Really? Yours, maybe? Nobody wants to get him out of here. Why? Cleaning cupboard. Classroom. How many prisoners are currently attending the Foundation Education program? Not very many, it seems. You know what, we should have like guardian here too. And I think I'm gonna build a second shop front. Like right there. And then go to logistics and put another couple of dudes in here. So tension level is increasing. 62 prisoners are shackled in their cells or in solitary. Well, 55 in solitary and plus 7 awaiting. One dead body. Yeah, it's the workman and nobody's getting him out of here. That's the problem. Why? Whose job is that anyway? It's not the doctor's job, it's not the guard's job, it's not the other workman's job. Like, it's definitely not the cook's job. As far as I'm concerned. Logistics, how many do we have in here? 9. Yeah, it should be okay. How many prisoners are currently qualified to work in here? I don't know. Does it say that somewhere? Qualified prisoners 12, okay. That's good. have another intake of 5 prisoners this day, which is not all that much. I have 1 prisoner general education course. Nobody's interested in qualified. That is the problem. Tell you what, how long is this? +4 plus 2 is 46. 46 meters. From here it gets us there. This is exactly how this, where this goes. No, it's 1 meter further. You know what, we can leave it 1 meter smaller. Get this down here. That could be our second yard, or it could be an area for like could be an area for what was I trying to say? Classrooms and parole rooms. In any case, we're gonna finish planning this whole section. This is basically how it's gonna look. In this area right here, we're gonna have shower and canteen. I don't know which one is gonna be bigger. Which one has to be bigger? I don't know. I'm thinking though that in this and this block, in these 2 blocks, I think we should not put very many cells over on the right side, because that would give prisoners an easy escape. If they're over on this side and we have like dogs patrolling this side, that's not going to be an issue. Oh, you know what this is going to be? No. This is going to be our, what's it called? Security room, I think. Or at least a part of this is going to be it. And then the rest is going to be like kennels, armories, things for our guards, basically. Here, I don't know what we put here. And this is going to be a big cell block. This is going to be a big cell block. This is going to be like parole rooms and workshop. And we're going to have exports here. Our utilities here and here, I guess. Like 1 power station here, 1 here. Or maybe 2 on each side, I don't know. Depending on what we need. And then this is going to be the yard. This is going to be like cell blocks up until here, I would say. That as well. And then over on this side, we're going to have oh, you know what? This could be the canteen and this could be the shower. Because we also need a kitchen adjacent to the canteen. Haven't really considered that yet. We can make one kitchen like on this side and one on this side, and both would deliver. Now we would need it to be like here. This is gonna be the canteen, and this can be a shower. But that would be a pretty small shower for the amount of prisoners that I have in mind. If this is the canteen and this is the shower, then this is not very much bigger than if we would draw the line here. I don't know, is what I'm getting at. Maybe this is just a terribly planned prison altogether. In any case, we're making money right now. We definitely need a freaking reception at the entry of our next prison block. That shouldn't be a big problem though. Another death? The foreman again, really? Also, we have a lot of logs here still. Too many logs. Still or again? Because of our forestry. These logs are damaged, and they sell for the full price. He's unconscious, so he's probably got to do something with this. He's got something to do with this. Maybe we can only take an 8. What? Nine prisoners up for parole. Are the paroles going on? They're waiting. Do we not have guards in the workshop? We do not. Okay. Get to view in here. Oh, okay. Oh, that is interesting. I think what we're gonna do is only allow medium security prisoners in here and in here. That should stop maximum security prisoners from killing the foreman, assuming that it was maximum security prisoners killing him again and again. And that is gonna do it for right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like or a comment if you did. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.